Welcome back. We're rejoined by Ariana Moyer with our top 3 trending stories from our website, erienewsnow.com. You may not know this. There's a QR code right there. It'll take you to erienewsnow.com. I think we only say that about 6 times every half hour.
I don't know.
What is trending on said erienewsnow.com?
Well, of course, shipping deadlines because the holidays are right around the corner. And speaking of that, there's scams, of course. So we're going to talk about these card draining scams. And then I wanted to share a story that Emily worked on back in September that I just thought was a beautiful piece, and I just wanted to put it back in everybody's
Well, that
memory.
sounds like a winner. Let's rip through these other 2 so we can get to that.
So if you still have packages to ship, you want to get on them. Obviously, companies are dedicated into getting you your gifts on time. United States Postal Service is rolling out their new tactics, Ground Advantage, so you can either, to avoid scams, you can hold them at the post office or put that you want to sign for them and not leave them behind. So let's talk about dates. If you want cards and letters, you need to send them out by tomorrow, December 16th. Priority mail by the 20th, and Priority Express December 21st, and you're going to have to pay a little extra for that, of course. So we have all those dates on our website. Moving on, there are Grinches out there that are using a scam called card draining. So this means that you would get a gift card for someone, and when they go to use it, there would be no money on it. The way that they do this essentially is before you purchase it, they're going to the store, they're scratching off the barcodes, they're finding out what the PIN numbers are essentially, and once you activate it, that money is spent.
There you go.
So the way to kind of avoid this is obviously look at the card before you buy it, make sure nothing is scratched off, make sure everything is intact. And I mean, if you run into those issues, do your best to contact the bank and the stores, but sometimes there's really nothing you can do.
Finally, Emily's story from September.
Yes, so back in June, this little boy in Florida received a life-saving liver transplant from a nurse here at UPMC Hamot. And Emily told the story back in September. They met for the first time that month. And, you know, the nurse from UPMC Hamot said, you know, being a living donor, as soon as I heard about this little boy, she's like, there's nothing else I would have done. It was easy. Yes, there was a little pain, but I would do it 10 times over if it meant that he would get to live. And when Emily did this piece, I remember listening to her tell the story, and as everyone has said this week, she's an amazing storyteller, and I fell in love with just listening to her talk.
She knew how to tell stories because she knew how to put herself in other people's shoes.
Yes.
And it's that genuineness that made her so special. We'll be right back. Stay with us.